What's going on today? This is Rico Bizarre Food is on live today. What's up? What's up? Let me go. Why is this thing don't want to come up? Let me see. Google Hangout Live. Out on air. Away. Okay. I don't need that. So hold on. I can't see nobody yet. Give me a second. If there's anybody on here. Give me a second. Is anybody on here? Oh, okay. Got a thumbs up already. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who gave it to me, but I thank you. Hey Ryan, how you been, man? Uh-oh. Don't want I don't want to drop that. I keep paying. I'm tired of paying for bubs. Oh, give me wait a minute, hold up. I didn't. Oh, I can't find it. Give me a second. So what's going on, everybody? You say, oh, hey, I'm just chilling. Yes, yes, me too. But what scared me yesterday. And I will be getting into that, but I'm gonna wait until I get more people up in here. But meantime, I'm just gonna just be talking like I'm always running my chops. Really? What the? Oh, it's right here. Mm, mm, mm. So I can see what's going on. Oh my. Got a few more new people to my video, so hey, I'm loving it. What's going on, Ryan? What's up with you, bro? How's life treating you? And I hope life is treating you pretty good. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got that in. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. This I need this. So I'm good. Yes, yeah. Whew. I hope I don't freeze because that thing gotta be. I gotta turn that off. So I don't freeze to that. Matter of fact, turn it off. Yeah, so yesterday gave me a fright. I'm gonna go ahead and just start this video off. Yesterday gave me a fright. Um doing a good live video, everything was going good. And my doctor gave me a call. And what he had told me it scared the crap out of me. And finding out when I went up there to the hospital yesterday, finding out it wasn't for me or for another patient. I'm like, uh, is this the first time this ever happened, or this multiple times this actually really happened to other people? Oh, I apologize. It's the landlord's cutting lining up his grass and stuff. I mean, he loved cutting his grass. I'm glad I don't have to go out there and do that because I'll probably be 6 feet under trying to cut grass and stuff. I used to do landscaping, but no, I can't handle it. So So I got to the hospital, I got prepped, and about to take another oh, I forgot the name of that thing. Because I know they stuck me and what is it, MRI? Yeah, MRI. And I was about to be put up underneath that machine. And then I had to go through another machine to do another test as well. And at the main time, they was already met me back into the hospital. And make this story short, it was so much chaotic going on. Like we didn't know what was going on because my doctor said you don't supposed to be released from the hospital right now. You should have just stayed in until this test and stuff came back. But all I have to do right now is just take antibiotic. And yes, I'm back home. So I didn't have to stay. I'm glad the nurse has seen it because I don't know why my doctor and them did not see that. But when they said he got the file in got the paper in his file, he automatically started calling because he was just so hysterical. And I forgot whose fault it was. It wasn't the doctor's. I forgot whose fault it really was. But it didn't matter. All I know, they like, Louis, you gonna put some clothes on? I'm like, nah. I'm walking straight down the hallway, butt naked. I was the happiest man to get up out of there. I'm actually walking. I mean, if y'all saw me, literally, I was walking down the hallway butt naked. I'm like, I'm getting up out of here. It's time for me to go. Went to the closet and got my clothes and put them back on and left. Grabbed my bag and just took off because I said, yes, I do not wish to be back up in here no more. Because like I said, yesterday, it gave me the biggest fright. And when you get some news like that, mm, and and some of the people thought I was pranking them, and it wasn't no prank. This prank became very serious. I had a few people said, "You got cancer?" I said, "No, it's not cancer. It's definitely not cancer." They was talking about removing 2/3 of my lungs and something else. And I like all this over asthma. Really? I could I could not think straight. When you get something removed from you, it kind of like can mess you up. But I'm back. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. Not no time soon till the good Lord acts for me. And I'm gonna be a rascal up in heaven. Yep. So yes, I apologize what happened, but wasn't my fault. Did not know. So yeah. And why do I look dark on here? This is so freaky. Hold up. Yeah, wow. I don't know. Oh, there it go. I think that's it is. Yeah, well, I guess that's all right. So, I'm good. Yes, yes. So what I want to talk about is I was in somebody's live video and there's a lot of things what she was saying makes so much sense. And the only reason why I said, you know what, I'm gonna talk about it because if you're doing videos and you putting videos up, you might want to pay attention what the people is looking for and continue to start doing that. Like, oh, I'm buffering a little. Uh, Let me see if I'm buffering on. Give me a second here. See it? Am I buffering? Okay, I guess I'm not buffering. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. My tablet is buff. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second here before I do move on. I might have to use this here. Oh, you rascal. Let's see. Okay, I'm okay. Hey, so what I was about was saying is you have to look through all your videos and start paying attention to a lot of stuff because you'll see what the views is looking for and what people may be looking for. I know for me, they like the bizarre stuff and they also like me to do a lot more taste test reviews. So I will continue to do the taste test reviews. I think it works out for me. That is my calling. And also I want to say, because I have to go through this every now and then. And I know a few people was asking me, let me see, was asking me to do the churros. At first I didn't know what they was talking about. Churros is cinnamon crunch. So every time I kept going in the store looking for, hey Samara, hey Uncle Rico, hey niece, how are you? That is so cute. That's so cute. So and I will go in the store and I said, well, I see cinnamon crunch, but I don't like cinnamon crunch. So where the churros come in on cinnamon crunch? I didn't see it nowhere. So one day it was just too late. I just seen this about this month. So a few months have went by and I'm like, oh, so this is what they talking about. I did not know what churros. I knew what churros was, but I didn't know they had it in cereal. So now it's too late, but I will be catching up because, like I said, you got to find out what is they looking for on here. And like I said, right now, I think I know it is my taste test reviews, and I will be doing a lot of them. And let me see. Oh my God, you best Mexican dessert. No, 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 no. I hey Frank, what's going on? No, see, it wasn't no dessert. That's what I was looking for all everywhere. I was looking for it everywhere. And I said, no, they said it was cereal. So I'm like, Cheerios is cereal now. And when I did found out, I'm like, it was too late. But yeah, what I've been doing last night and the other few days, I just been going through all my videos, looking and see what people actually really like. So I'm start doing mostly taste test reviews. A lot of bizarre food is coming. And when I say it's gonna be bizarre, it's gonna be where sometimes, you know what? I have to put it this way. And I have to be honest. I don't know if anybody ever talk about when they eat bugs, but me, I have to talk about it because I would never think in a million years I'd be sticking bugs in my mouth and crunching them and literally eating them. But they they pretty darn good now. So yeah, I like them. And you said, you good, bro? Yeah, I am, Frank. Yeah, it got me good yesterday, though. It got me really, they got me so good yesterday. It was crazy. Hold on. Give me a second here. Thank you for the two thumbs up. What happened is my doctor gave me a call, Frank. Uh, Kind of scared me there because they was talking about they want to remove 2/3 of my lungs and something else, and it kind of like frightened me. And so I got off this thing here, went to the hospital, had my bag packed and everything. By the time I got there, it was within an hour or so. I was already ready to take another test, another MRI test, and some other stuff. So they already had the contract actually going in my body, and finding out the nurse said, "Wait a minute, wait, whoa, stop this, stop the machine, stop the machine." I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe the medicine got stuck or was leaking. I don't know. So they like, no, this not him. This is we made a boo boo. And I like, you made a boo boo. Yeah, you made a boo boo. All right, get me off this thing. So by the time everything, I'm sitting on a gurney, and I'm sitting there watching back and forth arguments going back and forth. My doctor arguing with the MR, MIR, whatever you call that thing, and a few other doctors and stuff was going on, but it was a mistake. So, and they said, "Oh, you don't have to be here." I got off that gurney and walked down that hallway, butt naked. When I say I was butt as naked, I was naked. They like, you gonna put some clothes on? No, I'm getting up out of here. It's time for me to go. I can't do this. Y'all know, you know what? Y'all scared me so bad. Scared me really, really bad to the point where I was about to pass out. Yeah, but you know, thank God that didn't happen. I didn't have to go through. I'm glad they caught it because they was ready to prep me, big time. They said this have to come out because when I got there, they was talking about you got to have a surgery right away because it don't look good. So I said, well, is it cancer? They said, no, it's not cancer. And I like, okay, all right, I'm about to ask something else. So, something I know for a fact I don't have no problem with. So I started asking some other crazy off the wall stuff. And they said, no, it ain't that. I said, well, then what is it? Because you freaking me out. You really, truly freaking me out here. And my doctor said, just calm down. We're going to fix this and you're going to feel a whole lot more better. And finding out the whole thing, just take antibiotic and I could go home. And it was the other patient. And I remember it was another patient in the room with the same name. And he went home before me. And he was talking to me. They were somebody they want to do surgery on his lungs. I do remember that, but it didn't key in my head right there and then. And we all had the same doctors, lung doctors, everything, because he also had trouble with asthma. And his first name was my first name. There was just a different last name, and I'm like, and then I kept one. I'm like, wait a minute, how did y'all get this really mixed up? How? Where was it mixed up at? Because I'm confused here. Is it me or is it the other person? No, it's the other person. But the only thing you have to do is take an antibiotic. So I said, am I free? I could go home now? They're like, yes. Boy, this ain't no lie. Just, I stood on top of that uh uh bed. It was like this. Yeah. Everything everything moving. I'm like, yes. I got off that, and they like, you gonna put some clothes on? My clothes in the locker. I'm going down there. I walked down the hallway butt naked. I was the happiest man in the world. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, thank the Lord. Yes, yes. Have allowed all not the same name. Yeah. It's why you can't trust doctors. Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just super crazy. But they said it happens. It's a mistake. Um, I said, now, what if I was on a stretcher at the operating table? Well, I said, now I knew I probably would be messed up, but it'd be a lawsuit against the hospital and everybody involved, you know. And I said, I don't want to sue nobody. I'm not the type of person to sue nobody. But yeah, that right there would have been a lawsuit. So, you can't trust doctors. Yeah, but I could trust my doctor. I mean, he's a good doctor. He looks out for me. They all do because my illness is nothing to be played with. And yeah, so after that, I knew from then I'm never ever vaping. And I love this thing here. This my baby. But I'm about to sell it and I'm not vaping no more. I'm not putting nothing in my lungs. It don't need to be there. And I just want to make this anybody who had trouble with asthma, please don't smoke because I guarantee it will mess you up down the line. There's no asthma is a killer. They say at one point it wasn't, but it is. And you got we have so much problems where we can't deal with uh dust, heat. I don't care if it's in a winter and it's warm in your house in the winter. We can't tolerate that. We got to be around cool air a lot where it's not cold, but it's nice and cool. Um, you know, I do want to say this. You know, I remember talking about it before, but not really getting into it. Asthma sucks, y'all. Asthma is something where whoever is going through it and whatever the case may be, it ain't no joke. I mean, it feel like you literally this a straw and well, this a big straw, but it still feel like you breathing through a straw, and that's how much air you could better push out and push in. That's all it gives you. And there have been plenty of times where I stopped breathing. I never know which way I went. Did I die? Am I living? I don't know until I wake up. And it hurts, it hurts. It hurts all the time just trying to talk about it. But I'm brave enough to talk about it. And like I said, I've been through a lot out of my life. I suffer a lot with this. I had my best friend had passed away with asthma, and my family and them used to look at me. My friends them used to watch, keep an eye on me, and they like, man, I said, no, I'm not going out like that. I want to live through my lifetime. And then my cousin, my wow, favorite cousin passed away from asthma. And his girlfriend, they all freaked out. They should have just called 911, but his asthma was so bad, they watched him literally die in her arms. He literally died, but he didn't just die suddenly. He was on a respirator in the hospital. I'll never forget this day. I was up at the hospital, and my aunt said he he came to me, talked to me. I'm like, what? Say that again. And when she said it, she said, yeah, um, Robert had came to me and he had talked to her and said everything will be all right. So I'm sitting there like, young, don't know what's going on. Why would she say that? But he actually passed away, and it hurts, because I miss my cousin and my best friend. And I'm asking anybody out there because I know I did it, and I know a lot of asthmatics who smoke cigarettes, smoke black and mild, smoke marijuana. We just want to always be normal, always want to do what other people always do, but we knew it was bad for us. Yeah, I smoke black and miles. I'm not gonna lie about it. I smoke marijuana. I'm not gonna lie about it. But was it good for me? No, because all I was doing is just damage myself and hurt myself because I just wanted to be a normal person and a person who could walk around, don't never have to worry about taking another breathing treatment, taking all this medicine, and You know, it'd be good sometimes people get up on this thing and talk about what type of illness you have. Don't be afraid to talk about it on here. I mean, everybody out here is suffering with something out here and literally have to go through it. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey man, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you always got to watch out with sorry, let me see. She had a great spirit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because now, me growing up and when she said that, and I hear a lot of people say they loved ones came to them or they friends came to them. Like my friend, he was a older guy. I mean, he was old enough to be my grandfather. And and uh And I told people, I like, guess what? Melvin had came to me. I mean, I literally talked to him in my dreams. I literally was with him riding in a car, but it feels so real. So I'm like, am I tripping? So I woke up, took me up. a shower, put on some clothes, and ran down there and thinking he was right there in the yard. And I was looking, I'm like, where's Melvin? Where Melvin? Melvin came to me last night. I seen him. Like, I thought I was going crazy. Finding out, no, that is true. I don't know how they say the deads don't talk to you. I guess he must did because he sure he died that next morning because he came in my dream and talked to me. I was in the car riding with him, and I told him what he had on and this and that. But what I want to just say is, you got an illness. You have to take care of yourself because nobody's not gonna do it for you. Let me see who is the. Hey Deborah. Hey Mama Jones, what's going on? And and like I said, when I left out of my house, I was hysterical. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, is this the last day of me on this planet? Or, and I got to the hospital, I was still literally crying, 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 crying until they told me it was a mistake. And I came home. I feel good, but when I said, you know what? I don't like whoever scared me to just to let me know. I stopped smoking Black and Miles. I either told y'all I stopped. When y'all saw me one day on a live video smoking, I said my nerves was bad. I ain't never put another Black and Mild to my mouth. Didn't smoke no weed. I didn't put nothing, I ain't put that in my system. Then when I came home, I said, that's it. I'm not doing this no more. I'm leaving this alone. Only reason why I'm gonna tell you, it was a person who asked me, this is not good for you. And that's my sister, Tina. Yeah. Told me to leave this alone. She don't think this is good for me. And I told her, I said, you know what? I quit. Yeah, I quit. So if you see your sister, see your aunt daughter, Jones, let her know I said thank you. So I'm just being straightforward with it. Um, like I said, when I have asthma attacks, I know what's going on, but after a while, your eyes will start getting blurry, things will start going quiet. It's just the most eerie feeling. You don't know what's going on. The next minute, within 5 minutes, you'll pass out. But when I pass out, like I said, I never know what's going on. I don't know, am I dead or what? Because I don't know. I'd be out within a few days. And it's been a few times it took me maybe a week and a half to really wake up. And having breathing tubes and stuff down my throat, in my nose, going up in my, I ain't gonna lie about it, up in your, to make it help you to use the bathroom. They got tubes everywhere. And when I'm waking up, I'm like looking up at the ceiling and can't move my head too good because I got breathing tubes and stuff down at me. And it's no fun. It's no fun trying to live through something, for the rest of your life. You're gonna deal with asthma. Because when the doctor them was telling me, oh, you might just grow out of it at the age of 15. Boy, hearing that, and I said, well, the age of 15, my birthday is in a few days. Yes, this asthma will be gone. And I thought it was gone. Seriously, it was gone. And within a few months, I had another very serious asthma attack. And my best friend, we was always taking breathing treatments. We always call. He always say, Rico, you taking your breathing treatment? Yeah, man, I'm taking my breathing treatment. I'm always gonna take my breathing treatment, you know. And I got sick and up and the doctor told me, well, we got some bad news for you, young man. And I said, well, I think I already know my asthma's not going nowhere. He said, nope, you're gonna literally suffer through it. You're gonna suffer really bad with it. And my best friend always said, well, well, join me. We gotta take our breathing treatments. And I never forget that day. Let me see. On his 18th birthday, I want to say 18th, and it was on a Sunday. I never forget, on a Sunday of June. That was the last time I think I had talked to my best friend. He said he was going to take his breathing treatment, and I always kept saying, "Man, oh, I'm buffering, y'all. I think I'm buffering. Hold up, let me see, because this thing here look like it's buffering, and I don't want to keep talking if it's buffering. So, oh no, I guess I'm not buffering. So, okay, let's see. Let me see. I will. She came out there, so you might see her before me. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see why they lied to you like that. Samira, they didn't lie to me. It was a misunderstanding. The paper files was all mixed up, and it. Let me see. Let me see. At 16, I thought I was going to die. And say, uh, I don't see you buffering. Okay, you don't see me buffer. Thank you. So, anyway, to make the story short, I'm sitting there. I kept calling. I kept calling. I kept calling. So I called his mom at work, and I said, Antonio is not picking up. Oh, he might be asleep. I said, yeah, okay, he might be asleep. And I didn't know what was going on because I know it's not like him. He's not calling me. And he's not calling me on the cell phone. He's not calling me. And I got like wondering, like, now what could be going on now? Nobody's not letting me know. They didn't let me know until like a week later. And I was mad at my friends, my family for oh, a good maybe a couple months because nobody wouldn't tell me. But I kind of like understand the reason why they did not tell me because they didn't want me to get emotional and get sick. And I'm glad they didn't, but they did when they told me. All my friends, I mean, was around me, and they grabbed me because I went off. And I said, I just talked to him. I talked to him that Sunday, you know, and finding out um, he because he always teased me. I got one of my mom's cigarettes. I'm like, what? Your mom don't already smoke cigarettes. What are you talking about? Well, she do, but she don't do it around me and stuff. I like, Yeah, that's right. I forget. Yeah, your mom do smoke cigarettes, but when she smokes cigarettes, she always go outside and make sure it's never nowhere in the house. So they said it was a cigarette next to him in the basement, and he had the cigarette smell on his breath, and that's what took him out. I mean, it took him out real easy, because we never smoked, And I said, man, don't ever puff on no cigarette because we already know what it would do to us. He said, but man, I just want to be normal. I said, I do too. I want to be normal. We literally talk like we brothers, and that day there, that day kind of changed me a lot. And then when my cousin passed away from it, it did something to me. I didn't want to be here. I was just too afraid. I'm like, okay, what is this? A sign? I'm next. Asthma is killing people left and right. But for some odd reason, God still kept me here, and I'm still here from this day. And whatever it is He want me to do, I'm on this planet for a purpose, because it just not just my asthma almost took me out. I never forget my blood. I mean, my sugar was down, was real low. It was like 8. I was literally on deathbed that day. And I remember that day just as clearly because I kept telling my aunt, I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't feel right. And then she said, you just lay in my room. I said, all right, I laid there. But she had to go to work that night. And she told my cousins, keep an eye on me. I mean, I walked up and down the steps, but I did not feel right. I didn't know what was going on because I don't have trouble with sugar, not at all. None. The when my cousin, he was hysterical. He was calling his brother, and they like Rico laying on the floor, he's not moving, and but my eyes is open, but I just could not respond like I really wanted to. I never forget my aunt. She was at work. She couldn't get to me fast enough because she worked almost way out in Brecksville somewhere. And my other aunt and my cousin, they all came to the hospital. Matter of fact, it was right behind the paramedics and rushing me to the hospital. I remember laying on a car on a gurney in the hospital, and I seen this big giant tube of what I didn't know it was clear liquid. It was a fat tube about big like this and about this long, and that needle was like this. I'm sitting there like, oh my God, please don't stick me with this thing. That's all I kept praying. Please don't stick me with it. I didn't know what was going on. Then next minute, they I was still awake. They did a spinal tap. That spinal tap do not feel good. That I feel like that was the worst pain I ever went through life with. And the next minute, I fell into a coma. I was in a coma for almost close to a month in a coma. And then my asthma kind of reacted on top of it, they said. I didn't know what was going on at all, not at all. But if I, they said, if I waited like another day or within a few hours, I wouldn't be here. That's another one. This just happened. This right here I could say it happened in 2008. Turn around, I had a collapsed lung. I did not know I had a collapsed lung. It was a doctor. And I have to say, man, thank you, Jesus. He was there. He picked up on it because I was sitting leaning to my side, but and I kept just like, oh, what is up? Why is I'm feeling the way I'm feeling? Am I still buffering? Because this thing is buffering right here. Hold up. This might let me see. Because I think I may be buffering. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not buffering, but I thank you for 5 thumbs up. Yeah, that's true. They don't want me to hurt myself or nothing like that. But I know, to be honest with y'all, I went through it. I went through it. I've been there, did that. He said, no, not here. Okay. Hey, Deborah. So, like I said, I've been through it. And if anybody say they haven't been through it, they lying. Have you ever have nervous breakdown and they say they didn't, they lying? Because if you got a bad illness, it will put you through it. And it's not like the first time I had it like where I wanted to commit suicide. I wanted to just completely give up because I said, well, if this illness is not letting me, I can do what I want, but I overcome a whole lot. I overcome me being in an electric wheelchair. I couldn't walk from one door to another door because my asthma was so bad. I was on home oxygen and I was on literally 4 liters um, during the day and 6 liters of oxygen at night. I was on I was on 3 type of machines at night, and and I kept telling, dear God, I said I gotta overcome this. What can I do to overcome this? So I started going to the library, started reading books, start getting to people. I started calling people out of town. I was throwing away money. So until I got with this Indian doctor, and I mean, this man was so good. Matter of fact, he was not a doctor, he was a medicine doctor. He just knew. He said, there's some stuff I could give you, but you got to keep taking it. I said, all right, I'd do anything to let me start. I started more exercising, getting out of the wheelchair, because I said I was getting bigger and bigger. And I like, but it came from all the steroids. Every time I got sick, I'm literally back in the hospital, getting pumped up with steroids. My face was swelling up, you know. And I said, wow, I ain't never gained so much weight in so long. And now my weight is coming back down because don't want to mess with steroids. Steroids could tear your body up, can mess you up. Let me see. Honestly, I think somebody. Hey, everybody, what's going on? What's going on, my friend? See, Paul, what's up, Paul? What's up? What's up? I've been through 5 of them. Yes, I've been where I had nervous breakdown and literally had to get put in the hospital. Um, because I told my doctor, I said I can't take it no more. I feel like I'm losing it. I don't want to take my medicine no more. I mean, I literally a few times I threw away everything of my medicine, and and I said, you know what? I got to get help. I have to get help because this illness was taking my life, and where they put me in rehab, and I say maybe it may be like my fourth time going there, but after my fourth time, I said, you know what? I can't do this. I can't be up in here because I'm up here with other strange people I don't know. I can't leave. I, but they was asking me, do you still want to hurt yourself? Yeah, I don't already care. Yeah, I want to die. I have no purpose being here. Um, and so I decided, I said, you know what? I got to get myself together. I said, I can't do this. I have to get myself together because I don't know who will. My family kept saying, everything will be all right. No, it's not going to be all right. It's never going to be all right. I can't breathe right. I can't think right. I can't do anything right. I don't want to be on disability. And every time I kept proving doctors wrong and they can't figure it out. And I said, it have to be a miracle because when they had said, oh, you're going to have to be on a sleep, you got sleep apnea. I'm like, I do? Uh, I, how? So I overcome that. And they say you can't never overcome sleep apnea, but you can. You can overcome it. It like they say, it's always, if it's a way, it's a will. I overcome sleep apnea, y'all. I ain't not lying about it. That was one machine off me, so I only had to deal with just two machines. And I overcome being on oxygen. I got myself off of it. I literally took myself off of it. My family, doctors, friends, they was just like they said, man, you need that oxygen. I said, no, I don't. I have to overcome it. In which I did. I overcome it. I'm not on home oxygen. I'm not on the CPAP machine. It's a way you could come off of it. It's what you got to do. And you got to, I started meditating. I went back into doing what my sensei taught me. I've been doing martial arts for a long time. And I said, you know what? I got to find that book and I got to get with it. It's a way to control everything. And I did. And I'm here from this day to let anybody know. Got an illness, you can overcome it of everything. I know it's hard, it's the hardest crazy thing, but you can overcome it. And I did. And so I had a sleep study again in the hospital not too long ago. And this doctor, he's an airhead anyway. But this doctor was sitting there like, I I I just don't. How? I said, see, because y'all doctors and you're not trying to listen. You're trying to put a patient on something they don't need to be on. If I tell you I know my body, I know my body. And I said, I'm not gonna let nobody trying to put me on something what I don't need to be on. He said, I'll tell you what, then what will you take a sleep study? I will. I do it. No problem. Just to prove you wrong, I do it. I went through that sleep study. That test came all back, everything. They like, you don't need to be on sleep. You don't need no sleep study. You don't need it. It's not for you. You don't need it right now. And I like that doctor sitting there. Like, shut it. Throw away the key. He said, well, if you never need it, maybe. I said, it's a miracle, isn't it? Just say it's a miracle. God work in strange different ways. you know. And I have to say, I'm a miracle. I say God do exist in this world, exists in us. And if you believe in him, he will make sure everything is okay. So I told my family, I said, you know, I'm gonna start going back doing my inventions. And this another one failed me big time. And I didn't have the money, couldn't do it. I had the money on something, but I didn't have the money on everything. And and I had a nervous breakdown and I gave up. I was getting frustrated with it and then I had somebody quote steal something from me. And he said, "Oh, I'm gonna help you get this patent." Why? Because I let my guards down. But the only thing what he don't have is what's on the back of it. And what he also don't understand is I had so many doctors that they willing to vouch for. They just saying, "Oh no," they said, "No, don't do anything." Either my attorney said, "Don't do anything. Don't do nothing. We're not gonna go after him. We're gonna wait until it gets off the ground. Then they're gonna go after him." I said, "All right." They said he's spending the money to help you build this. I was like, "Okay, no problem." And I'm gonna tell you the name of it. I show Corley. Corley's the only one who got a chance to really see this. And she's a YouTuber. And she said, "Wow, you drew this out." I said, "Yeah, I've been messing with it since 1998." And I brought it together in 2014. And I was a health coach at that time. And my health coach, everybody on my team, on our team who used to help patients out, they watched me put this thing together. I talk about it, won a reward in the hospital about it. I was gonna have somebody supposed to help me to get this thing together, but it bailed out. But he didn't bail out. It's just he had too much going on. And I was very busy as well. And let me see what y'all guys are saying. Hey, said Art. What's up, Art? What's going on? Good morning, Rico. Hey, everyone. I'm glad you are back home. Yes, I'm happy to be back home. This is your testimony. Yes, it is, Deborah. Thank you. And it's like people can't always say you can overcome a lot of stuff, and you can. I had fun doing all my inventions, but I didn't get half of them out there yet. And I got a lot. When I say I got a lot, I ought to be doing that instead of be doing YouTube. But I like doing YouTube because I like to share my life and be crazy on this thing. And it's fun because I meet new people and everybody on YouTube streets who come in my life. I go visit their channels, and you know what? Y'all my family. Y'all my other family I ain't never had before, and I'm glad to have y'all as family. And I truly look at everybody in my live video family. I don't call you subs. I don't call you friends. Y'all my family. And that's the way it go. You can say, "No, we just friends." No, we are family. That's how I look at it. That's the way it's in my heart, in my head as family. If I could do something for anybody, I will. But yeah, so like I said, I overcome a whole lot of stuff. Went to school for trucking. That kind of like drove me crazy, but I failed the test once, passed the test, took um, paid money for hazmat, passed that with flying colors. It was a headache, but I did it. But trucking is not for me. I caught road rage. No, I had to drive this big truck on the road and people cutting in front of me and I'm banging up deers. I was so glad to come home. I didn't know what to do. Cause I can't rinse any more deer blood off the front of these trucks. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. But like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Me, it's the truth. I'm not gonna lie about nothing. And like I said, I have an illness. I just I'm not gonna let nobody tell me, oh no, you ain't gonna never be able to do nothing. I don't listen to that. Because if you listen to that, that'll drive you crazy. And I'm a good artist. I love to draw. I drew this right here. And I forgot where this actually came from, but I drew it. And I drew it on a piece of wood, you know. So I like to draw, I enjoy it. It's drawing. I want my family say, oh, why don't you go to amusement parks and draw for them? Uh-uh. There's too many people already doing that. That's just too. Drawing people was easy. Drawing a lot of stuff was easy. I want to take my drawing to another level. And I said, I know it's out there. I just got to find it. And let me see. That's nice. Thank you. That's properly go. Thank you. Thank you. And I drew stuff for a lot of people. I never forget I was living out on my own. Matter of fact, I was here in Cleveland. And I never forget this lady said, I want you to draw a masterpiece for me. And she showed me this little piece of artwork, but I put my own twist to it and made it beautiful. And she said, well, I'll give you $1,500 for it. I like, all right, my day was going pretty good. By the time I got that check and I signed it and slipped it in, I seen the name, but it didn't register in my head. And I said, your name is Red. Your husband is named. So where did Thomas come in at? So, I had to stop the check, $1,500. I had to stop the check and finding out the check never belonged to either one of them. I had to call this Mr. Thomas. I had to make a police report. It was just crazy things, like, wow, because the devil always trying to find ways to bring down a good person. But he can't bring me down because the devil ain't ready for me because I'm ready for another one if he try to come at me. But yeah, so I got that taken care of, and the bank said, wow, you seen that? We're gonna do you a favor because this is a nice drawing right here. They bought my drawing from me for $1,700. The bank gave me $1,700 for that drawing. Just let you know just how good people really are. Then I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and start YouTube. I started messing around with YouTube along with my other friends. I'm not gonna state his name because he's no longer here. And we always did crazy things on YouTube, but they continued to keep doing it, but they stopped after that because my friend had jumped off a mountain with a parachute and slammed into the mountain going down. So after that, I didn't want to do no more YouTube. And plus, I didn't like cameras all in my face at that time. We had fun doing pranks and stuff. So I came back within last year of doing YouTube. And I said, wow, I should have stayed with this from the get-go. I had so much fun doing it. So I'm here now. And then me getting up on here, this ain't no lie. There's a lot of people know the truth. You know, I never did nothing to this other YouTuber. And that person was black. I don't know, is it blackmail, blackball? I forgot how that supposed to go, but it's all right. It's all good. But and like I said, I will grow this channel, which I am now. I'm growing my channel. But it's all good because you know you can't trust everybody on YouTube. Everybody is not something that might be seriously wrong, and I did see it from this other YouTuber, and I'm like, it's time for me to start pull, pulling back, pull back, pull back. So I'm just saying, I'm just sharing a lot I don't usually like to really talk about, but yeah, I've been there, did that, and you know, I'd rather be honest because that I don't know how to be fake. You know, I'm always an honest person. I like having fun. I like enjoy new people and having fun. And I can't wait to do a lot of collabs with a lot of YouTubers out in the streets. I just want to have fun, you know, because I know for a fact this illness might just take me out. And I just want to fulfill my dreams and be happy when I go. You know, just being straight honest, being straightforward and honest about it. You know, because a lot of people, you know, already we know one person, and I don't know if he may be listening, but he's a YouTuber, and he don't want to talk about it, but he should. I think it will work out. It will work out for the best. You know, you got an illness, talk about it. Don't hide it because you get around other YouTubers and you didn't say something about, oh, you got trouble with asthma, but you never talked about this. You know, at least I'm being honest. You know, if something ever happened, at least somebody will know to call 911. You know, stuff like that. Yes, you are a great person. Thank you, Samara. That's a blessing. Let me see. I want you to show some of your drawings on YouTube for everybody to check out. I will, Frank. I sure will. I sure will. I would do that. That's cool. Thanks, Art. Uh, that's nice. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah. So, yeah, I would I'll definitely do that. I want to do another, you know, because I used to draw my cars and stuff, but cars is too easy. I just want to draw something I like. I love abstract. I love anything to do with abstract because abstract, it 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 talks to you. And you know, most people say art talks to you. Yeah, artwork talks to you. Abstract really talks to you big time. Because you could put something on paper and be drawing this and just throwing paint up there. And then you make it look like something, and then you could talk about it. And when you're doing abstract artwork, people will see that. You know, I got one on, and I'm going to show it on here. Thank you, Frank, for that. I got one. It's called A Confused World. A Confused World got everything in it, but I did not want to give it up to the art museum. So fast. They was willing to give. Y'all gonna ask me why I did not do this. I didn't want to get his drawing up, and then the drawing was going to head to New York because that's what they said. This drawing I got right now, it's not it's not big. It's it's not big. It's like a picture frame size. Uh, let's say it may be maybe a lot bigger than this right here, but what I'm about to tell y'all, they want to give me $25,000 for it, and I said no. I turned it down. I said nah. I like that. Something about it. I like it. I could keep looking at it and all this, but I want to put it. I should have put it in a glass frame, and I can never duplicate this on drawing. They said they could blow it up to make it big. I might eventually give it up though, you know. I just give it up to the art museum and they could take that money and donate it to to somebody else who really needs it because I don't need it. See, nobody knows that you do drawing if you don't show it. Yeah, that is true, Frank. That's true. I should beat the heck off you. Daggone Samira. Calm down. Lordy. You know you wrong. I ain't gonna say that. Like, I should beat the. You know, if that's the case, then you gonna beat me up even more, Samira. Hold up. That was just too much music. I collect baseball cards, football, basketball, and I did a video on it, but I had to take it down for a purpose of because of this other YouTuber, and everybody knows I should never took it down. Either my attorney was talking about you should never took that draw. All day was so mad because I took that video down, and I deleted it. I didn't know I could put anything in private. I didn't know anything about that at the time. You know, when you be a new YouTuber, you learn a lot of stuff. You are crazy, Rico. You are a better person than that. Yes, yes. And I'm gonna start putting up all my. I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do another uh baseball, football card because I got a lot of stuff is worth a lot. I mean, a lot of money. I just I have to get to. They said put everything on eBay. I ain't doing all that. That's a headache. Let me just go to an auction place and take it down there and do it that way. Make it easy and simple, you know. But my family and them always say, man, you got enough money. You ought to just go and take it. I said, that's what's wrong. A particular black person always want to go and put something in to get money, and then that'll be that. But you're not seeing a point. It's how much you could get off these little baseball cards. You know, I tell them, I ain't doing that. I want to sell it to the right person. It's going to make a good deal, and that good deal is going to be worth my while. And I'm like, yeah, all right. But they say money is the rule of all evil. But nah, I'm gonna take my money and use it for all niceness, all nice. I ain't thinking about what people got to say about all money is evil. Yup, I understand why you kept it if you can. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you pay that money. Yeah, that's true for Frank. Fun with the girls. Hey Rico. Hey, fun with the girls. What's going on with you? And I I want to just take my money and you know what? To be honest with you, I just don't want to just spend it on me. I rather all my baseball, football, all my collection cards. I'd rather take it and donate to a charity who could really use the money. That will make me happy. That'll make me feel good. I just don't want it for me because me, I'd be buying cars, probably a house, doing this with it, doing that with it. And then at the end, when you get done doing all that, then you be sitting back like something don't make I don't feel right. So I want to take it and donate to a charity or something. Yeah, bills mean a lot. I'm going to pay off a lot of bills and then I'm gonna take it and cause see a lot of people say, oh, when you start making money on YouTube, what you gonna be doing with it? I might, do something for me, but it's gonna be mostly for like charity and helping people out because I know when you get paid from YouTube, that's a lot of to me it seems like dirty money. It just seems like dirty money to me because it be so much you don't know what to do with it. Because I ain't gonna be going out buying Rolex and Gucci belts, Gucci clothes, and flaunting like that. Because I'm not that flaunting type person. I don't want to go put rims on my car, decorate my car, and the next minute be stolen from me or whatever. I'm not into that kind of material things. It's just not for me. If I get a new watch and you see it on my arm, woohoo, or get a new earring, okay. But I'm not gonna flaunt you. I'm like, oh, look, I spent $25,000 on it and $80,000 on a watch. But when you go, where's that $25,000 going? Where that $85,000 watch is going? It's going on somebody else's wrist. It's going in somebody else's ear. No, I'd rather take it if I do. I might just take the money, put it in stock, put it in right places where it could build. Cause I ain't gonna want to do YouTube. Well, yes, I'm gonna do YouTube till I turn 90 years old. If I make it to 90 years old, that's stupid. If I would use the money to invest. That's what I'm talking about. Take the money and invest. Yeah, same thing. See, people say that on YouTube and they do the same thing they would do. Yeah, that's true, Frank. Yup. Thank you. I'm Art True. What's up, bro? Oh, you changed your name and your profile. Okay, Art True. Art True, yeah, okay, I see it. No, to be honest with you, to get a nice little house, nice car, and pay the bills and all this, but all I want to just sit back and just relax, and help people, that always have been my goal. It always been where yeah, and that's true. And that's what I don't want. I already don't want that for sure. Money can change people. Money make you do stupid things. And I never was that type of person. I could have a couple $1,000s in my pocket. I'm not gonna say I'm going out there and do something stupid because when you do something stupid, it comes back. And I'm not with it. I'm just not with it. Everybody might think, yeah, It's gonna be the opposite. No, it's not. I'm gonna be the same old person. My cousin would tell you the same. They, they are like that old. They call me grumpy. They always call me grumpy. So, oh, he just grumpy. He ain't gonna do nothing with his money. He just gonna just take it, put it in the corner, and leave it. They right. They are. They are correct. I buy clothes and stuff, stuff what you need and you deserve because you work so hard on this thing. But no, I'm not on here to make money. If they, just the God truth. And the Bible is I'm just letting y'all know if they wasn't paying me, I still do YouTube. You know why? Because I enjoy it. It's fun. It's just fun to me, y'all. That's just the truth. I know y'all may say, "Oh, that boy crazy," but no, it's just the truth about it. If it wasn't paying me, I would continue to do this regardless, because it's just entertainment for everybody else. You know, you know. Art. The stuff will be coming in sometime because that sauce I couldn't find that sauce at the Asian Mart. It's on. It's a few things. It's still on back order from Amazon, so I'm just waiting till it come in. You say me too. Yes, yes. Because I'm definitely gonna do everybody's. I'm gonna catch up with everybody's stuff what I need to be doing, and I still got to do some of my challenge. I ain't put out there yet. Because every time I turn around, there's always somebody need me to do something. It never fails. Like now, my uncle's birthday's coming up. Now I'm supposed to go do something, but I'm just that type of person. I'm willing to help out, so I'm just gonna just stay around. Okay, you really ready for the heat? Um, I put it this way. No, nobody's never ready for the heat, but but I'm going to bring it. I'm putting it back out there. Let me see. Yes, it's a lot of challenges out there. Yeah, it sure is a lot, and I know a lot of people been hit me to do this and do that. My sickness got in the way. A lot of things got in the way, But I always want to be honest with people. We all, creator YouTubers, and there's a lot of us. We ain't getting paid, but we got bills to pay. Our bills come first before anything else, man. And I just want to be strictly honest about that. And when you got bills and you living on your own, you got to take care of them bills to have a roof over your head, to keep your refrigerator and cabinets full with food, and you need personal items. Then other stuff on YouTube will come involved. So I kind of like now, and I kind of like put that all together now. At first, I didn't. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get this, I gotta get that, I gotta. All right, all right, let's forget it. I'm gonna put it all together. YouTube is another bill. I gotta put it in with it. Yeah. So I know I got one challenge from Art Chew. Um, and like I said, I got a lot of minds. I want to put it out there and I'm glad I changed my name for this reason. I'm glad, woo, I'm glad I changed my name because Rico L was not gonna get it. The stuff I'm gonna be eating and doing. So yeah. Oh, uh, I got something. It's gonna be good, fun with the girls as well. I'm gonna call them out. It's just it's weird and bizarre because they never seen it. Nobody never seen no one do this, and I would just want to be the maybe the first person to put it out there, and it don't have nothing to do with bugs. You don't have to worry about no bugs. Don't have to worry about nothing creepy and crawling. It just, yeah, it, yeah, it's just weird. Let me see. OMG, you are. What's up, Casey? What's going on? Yeah, I'm always gonna be here again. I ain't going nowhere. I'm like a rag doll that you just cannot misplace that little rag doll. I'm the rag doll. You just don't know what to do. What to do with it. Oh, you know what? And I got other collections too. I'm put it up on here. I got a bunch of Beanie Babies. They worth some money. I got a teddy bear, and I was just looking at that teddy bear when I was in the hospital. It's not a Beanie Baby, but it came from Beverly Hills, California, from out that Hollywood store. And I think I remember looking at it, it was over $60,000. It may be a lot more than that. I gotta really look at it though. And I don't want to tell my family because they got it at their house and it's locked up. And I know how they are. They're like, we're going to the store right now and go on and sell it. No, 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 you ain't. No, you ain't. You don't never tell your family and friends what's about. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just said it, but they ain't gonna come at me. They're just gonna leave me alone. Let me see. La, 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 la. See, the thing here though, Casey, I had them and I ain't never collect them. It was a lady because I used to like her daughter. And so every time she kept giving me a Beanie Baby, and I like, the heck do I supposed to do with a Beanie Baby? So I just put it and threw it in a box, never opened it, and just threw it until one day she passed away and her no, that was her granddaughter. Her granddaughter said, I don't want them. I don't know what to do with these things. So she gave them to me. So, she said, well, since you collect things, maybe you can start collecting on it. I don't know nothing about no darn beanie. I don't play with dolls. And she said, they're not dolls, they beanie babies with little beans in them. Okay, okay, okay. I keep them. So I kept them. All that time I kept them. So, hey. Don't beat me up, Casey. Oh, I hope I can. This one. You know what? Art. You know what? I will have to see this one. Oh, I would love to see what you about to do. Casey, you dog. You got that right, Frank. That's something wrong. I'm gonna have to get Casey. Everybody get Casey an apple. Put Casey and give her a few apples. Anybody please do that for me? Oh, that would. Yeah, I mean, I did say that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm tired of doing live stream. All I want to hurry up and get my 4,000 hours up. Once I get them 4,000 hours in, I'm not playing. I'm going to celebrate, y'all. I'm gonna put up there. I'm gonna have some balloons, 4,000 hours, and no more live stream for a very long time. Whew, yeah, I just thought that live stream is enough to drive you nuts. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm here. Too. So. Oh, okay, Samira. Oh, this thing is moving out here. Look, okay. I just have to go back and read it later. Let me see. You know what? Somebody really needs to give her an apple really bad. Make sure it's the one with the worm in it. I love you, Casey. I do. Hold on. You just so special to me. Right, tell stories that you know. You're right. I could talk about it. It might won't come true, but it will come, Frank. What's up, Mongo? Oh, all my stories is true. Rico will be 105 still on you. I sure will. I make it 110. No, could be doing this for a challenge. Me doing the putty pop. And Samara gonna be right there feeding me pudding while I'm doing a live video as an old geezer. Oh wow, this thing is moving out. I can't read that fast. So yeah, it's okay. That's okay. That's okay. See, you're allowed to mess with me. Everybody allowed to mess with me in here. I'm cool. The only ones I'm not gonna let nobody control me is trolls. Sorry, I love you. I love y'all, boy. And Casey gonna be old and gray, just like me, and we all gonna be on here. Frank, Art, Mungo, Samara. Well, Samara gonna be the youngest one. She'll be able to feed all us pudding pops. You be old talking about what happened. I sure will. And I hope I don't forget nothing. I'm gonna make sure I still have my teeth. Well, my teeth might be down to here, but I be talking about 2019. I hope I still have my teeth then. I know that's right, Art. We need our teeth to chew. Oh my God. Woo, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You can't go anywhere. You gotta stay, Samara. I need my diaper changed. I need my toenails picked and clipped. You can't go nowhere. You gotta stick around too. If I die, you know what? I'm putting it this way. I wanna be I wanna be I wanna be stuffed and be put in the corner and be like this. That's how I wanna be. I'm be in the corner and I have buttons in there. Y'all can hit a button. I'm gonna be talking trash. Oh no, no! That you get you a nice nurse. Talking about who challenge me to the 2069. You know what? We all gonna be walking really slow. I'm gonna find somebody to beat me in walking. You said gross. That will not be gross. I'm not gonna be putting no coffee. I'm not gonna be cremated. I'm gonna be stuffed and be put in somebody's corner, be like this. Mongo was laugh out loud. And I'll be talking more crap at you. I'm gonna have it made where I could talk crap. I'm gonna be that stuff, man, be sitting in the corner and moving his lips. His lips will still be able to move. And I'm gonna have like almost 25,000 things to say. Every time you walk past, you moron. Hey, you think you all this because you ain't dead? Hey. Oh, he said nobody tried to. That's sick. We go to bed. I'll be live at 11:30. On 11:30 at night, Mongo is a 11:30. Let me know if it's at night, PM at 11:30. Yep, Samara. Yeah, I'm like, look at Samara. She thinks she all this, and I can see her daughter now. You don't be talking about my mama. that that chick, boy. Ooh, I'm gonna have to, Samara, get your daughter. Get your daughter. She's beat me up. Talking about they on YouTube eating bugs. I sure am gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna be right there, Frank, talking about it. Yeah. Woo, woo. And I'll be saying when I'm dead and stuffed in a corner doing a live video, put me in front of it. Put me in front of it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what, Casey? You know what? I love each and every last one of y'all. You have a special place in my heart. Oh boy, oh boy. You too much. You just too much. Oh, you know what? Oh no, 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 no. Bug smoothie? Yes. That sounds lovely right now. Oh, you know what? Y'all, you know what? You ain't see nothing. My breakfast gonna be bizarre. Everybody talking about Rico, you should do breakfast. Oh, I'm gonna do breakfast all right. It's gonna be one of a kind. Bizarre food my way. You have a meeting? Uh, Let me talk to your boss. What is she doing? Let me talk to her. I'll make sure you will never have to go to another meeting again. Like, no, 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 Casey, you don't never have to come. I don't never want to talk to that boy no more. I would literally drive your boss crazy. She'll make sure she'll give you extra money not to come to work. Cause she know I'm gonna be right there driving her crazy. As long as you don't start eating. Ugh. You know what? Art, I hope I don't. Oh, no, 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 no. Because you know what? That would take a lot to fill up a burrito. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, Art, where did you come up with that one? Oh Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. No. You know what? You know what? I have to give it to you too. Oh, 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 oh. You know what? You know what? Uh-oh. What happened? Hold on, just joking. You still get apples too. You working your brain a little too hard. You need to calm down. Oh my God. Ugh. I hope I never have to worry about doing that. I want to do the bean bosom on here, but I want to do that with somebody because I gotta find somebody who never had it. Because I never forget when my cousin did that. The dead fish was gross. The that bark ain't no joke. That throw up. Oh Lord, I literally threw up for real on that. You know what? I'm gonna try it. All right. Good luck, Sabera. You on your own. Oh, God, whoever made them jelly beans, I'm not lying. They need to be taken out back behind the garage and beat the crap out of them because who came up with some of that? I'm gonna be honest with you. The dead fish, the throw up, the dog food, the spoiled milk, the molded cheese. I had them before our deaths. Uh, you know what? That is the work. You know what? I think I could prank somebody with them. I know a lot of people love jelly beans. I could probably sneak it in their Christmas stockings without them knowing. Oh boy, boy. Now they got some jelly beans they just went a little too far with. Yeah, them some awful jelly beans. I'm gonna order the I was about to order it and I left it alone because I don't drink pop. Because pop is just so nasty to me. I can't drink it. But I'm gonna try the nasty pop, the gross pop or whatever. Ugh. Then I don't know. That's a waste of money to me though. If I buy it, that's gonna be a waste. Ooh, pardon me. Hey, let's see. Lovely Samara, when you and what's name gonna do a collab? You and Frank gonna do a collab. Art you, I want to do a collab with you as well. I feel take you to another level, bro. We ever do a collab, you gonna be in trouble. You gonna be sitting there like, oh no. You always ask this. But you never do nothing. It's like, how old you expect I supposed to get? You ain't gonna never do half of these. Do live. You know what? I'm gonna do a collab with you. Hmm. Me and you. We're gonna be in a rank going at it like this. Come on, little sister. Let me see what you got. Oh shoot, lordy, lordy, lordy. Where is Frank at? Frank is the one I know I'm gonna have a hard time with if it ever become pranks because he already said he was gonna cuss me out and let me have it. But I'm gonna sit there and like, look at him. Just look at him. He just going off. You know, he'll get over it. Y'all, I just pranked him, Frank. You know, Frank just got pranked. Frank will be all right. I'm about to do what next month. Oh, okay, okay. Frank laughing. You know, I just want everybody just to have a little fun. Pour the little kid out of you. You can't let that kid stay inside that box because he be begging to get out. Every grown man have a little kid somewhere in you. And you just got to let that little kid come out just to have a little fun, then close him back up, and you don't have to think about him no more. You said in 2 weeks. Yeah, sure. Me, the kid always stay out. It's just mixed around me and my grown self, and like a little kid. I just like that little kid to keep me going. Just you just gotta have fun. You know what? Am I crazy or you know what? I had lost my marbles, y'all. Oh yeah, I lost my mind. I don't know. Something happened. Oh Lord, no. Yes, that's what I be talking about. Everybody that got a little kid in their heart somewhere. Grown people, we get grown, we forget we used to be kids and just have a little fun. And And when you do entertainment on this thing here, just pretend like you dealing with Steve Harvey and he's saying the most darndest things to you. You know, just gotta laugh a little. You know, pranking is always something good for everybody. Sometimes. Yes, you sure do, Art. I'm back. What I missed. You miss a whole lot of stuff, Casey. You miss a lot. I hear you, Frank. They people taking things a little too serious now. No, if they had just a little fun and just think about all the things you used to do to your friends when you was young, and now you grow up as a grown person and you thinking back, wow, if I could do that again, would that be hilarious? Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Yeah. Yes. Hey Casey, you done with your meeting already? See, I told you your boss heard me and just want to just get rid of you out of the office. Let me see. I had more fun as a child than I grew. Yeah, everybody always had fun when they was a child. Everybody. Except me. I wanna just bring that little kid out of you because I know it's there. You could crack jokes, say the most darndest thing. At least the little kid came somewhere out of you. See, I don't even mess with Frank because Frank be so serious. He's just so serious. And to me, it's hilarious to me. It is truly hilarious to me. Because Frank remind me of my one friend. He don't like no one pranking him. He don't take it like he'll laugh, yeah. But when I come around, I could pull the little kid out of my best friend because, oh man, first he be cussing me out, saying every name in a book but the right name, and he like, you know what, your day is coming. I'm like, I know it is. It's just I'm waiting. To be bad people in this world, yeah. Yeah, you right, Frank. There's a lot of mad people in this world. That's the reason why I say on YouTube, everybody just entertain. That's what everybody want. If you do a little prank here, a little prank there, grown people still like grown pranks. You know, they're like, I cannot believe he did that. No, he. Oh, this is so hilarious. You'll see just how far your ratings will go up. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Yeah. Off, off YouTube. Fine. Get your feel to make it all right. Yes. Yes. You right, Frank. Yeah. That's just me. I just want to have fun. Just have fun. Laugh a little. Can't get mad. Can't be mad all the time. And this what's wrong with this world. They just put a little giggle in your heart and keep it going. I know for a fact it'll work. Yep. Oh yeah, I believe it. I know for a fact. Oh, my phone is dying. Charge me few. Let me treat me few. I'm here, but on a phone call. Okay, you take care of your phone call. Then. Yeah, I just like having fun. It always have been in me, Just have fun. I ain't gonna never. I ain't never gonna go old just not having fun all the time. I just gotta have fun. You know what? That's what I believe in. I actually believe that, Frank. I bet if I meet you in person, you is hilarious. You ever notice when you meet people, they're like, wow, he's the same as the person on YouTube. Then when they don't see the person on YouTube, they not the same as what they say they are. But I think within my heart it is. Because if you was the same person on YouTube and then off YouTube, I don't think I want to deal with you. I'll be like, no, no, not right now. Hey, how are you? Great, Kate. What's up, bro? I'm doing good. How are you? So, Frank, yeah, that'll be hilarious. I know it'll turn out and be good. It will. That's just the type of person I say. I just I know when I know good people and I feel that had good people, it's just something good about it. I'm ready to cut my hair, y'all. I'm about to ready tear this stuff off my head because I'm tired of it. Hold up. Give me a second here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You need a little help. What do you need help? What you need, Grab? I can't answer that for you. I don't know what to tell you about you and your cabbage. I knew it was something. Either it was going to either be something with cabbage or something with Area 51. So like, what's up with it? I tell you what, then. Only way I'm gonna help you out, the cabbage for sale, great products and great price, is you buy it, you eat it, you cook it your way, and you won't have to worry about having no more problems with the cabbage. Oh, God darn it. I just don't know what to say no more. Let me see. Gray K, it was a poison escape, not Area 51. That's what planet you live on. Somebody help me, please. He's driving me crazy. Frank, I don't know what's going on. I don't. I'm leaving the cabbage and the Area 51 alone. But he's hilarious to me. Really is hilarious. He just trying to makes people day. That ain't it's nothing wrong with that. Peace out, people. You too, great Kate. Ooh, man. It's another round to get some characters to come in. Amanda. Who's Amanda? Show me Amanda. Show me what you working with. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. Oh wow, that looks so delicious. All right. I'm gonna accept you. I like it. I like it. Oh, got two. Who is this? Uh-oh. Where's it at? I just seen it. Oh my. Mm, you on Facebook? I don't have Facebook, Frank. I mean, that's weird to me, but I don't have it. I don't know what to do with it. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, yeah, I know who this is. Wow. Yeah. Matter of fact, I went to that restaurant. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna follow you. Oh shoot. Yeah, I remember that. They got some good food at that restaurant. Let me see. Family and friends are on here. Yes, they are. They sure is. And I truly, y'all are my family too. I love each and every last one of y'all. I truly do. I have much love for everybody on here. I don't have no hate. I don't have no hate in my bones. I don't have no. I'm not a racist. I just can't be. You know. Yep. Now I'm about to get myself off this thing. I got what two people watching. I really don't know what I did with my drink. It might be in the freezer. Gotta be in the freezer. Cause I swear oh, it is in the freezer because I did not pull it out. Oh, that's gonna be nice and good, slushy. Yep, I am about to get off also. All right, Frank, you take it easy, bruh. Thank you for coming in the live stream. I appreciate it. I said, no problem. Yeah. I'm about to unplug this. I'm gonna let this charge up. Yeah. All right, everybody. I want everybody to have a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at, I'm gonna go around like 10:50, 10:55. I think it seemed like it all because it take me a minute to set up everything. So I'll see y'all back then. All right. Everybody have a good one. And stay out of trouble. Yeah. Have a great day, Rico. Same to you, lovely Samara. Bye, little niece. Love you. Oh, come on. Put this thing in here. Okay. All right. That's up. All right. All right. Bye, everybody. See ya. Oh, yeah, look, yeah. I know I got gray in my hair. This is all natural. And the curls is getting on my nerves. It's twisting up my brain. Hey, Casey, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Bye, Casey. See everybody. See everybody later. I'm out of here.